Does everybody remember where we are? What's going on in the story? Do we need a little recap? I can do a little recap real quick. So you guys walked into the manor, and you heard a voice that you believe to be Eldred Lucris. And, you had a lot of thunder and lightning going on. But now, as you guys are in the foyer, it's still very dark. It's hard to see. Most of you can't see, even with dark vision. You can still see, but you can't really get, you can't really see that well of what everything around you. Especially, it's a wide area. There are areas that you can try to turn on, make the, flames lit, so you can get some more light in the rooms. What do you guys want to do? Now the room is dimly lit, but in your vicinity, you have about a 10-foot radius that you could see a hell of a lot better than you could when you just came in.
Okay. I let all of you ladies know that I have a match if one of you also wants to pick up a candelabra. Or we can save it for something more important. I don't know.
I would say save it.
I would save it.
Yeah.
Now, with lighting that one candelabra to your right, you do see a doorway pretty much about 5 feet in front of you. There's one doorway that you can see well.
There's a door or like an open archway?
It's a door. It's just a door. It's not ajar at all. It's just a door.
Shall we?
We shall.
Okay.
After you.
Right.
I'm down.
I will walk up to it.
So are you heading in first?
I sure am.
Hell yeah.
I will. Say my mage hand. No, I will touch the door, but I will push it gently to see if it's locked.
As you push the door, just opens up. No issue. And you cannot see going into it. It's very dark.
Even if you have dark vision.
Well, I mean, you dark vision. You can see, but it's not like I said before. It's not like having night vision goggles where you can see every little detail. It's dark vision, so it's like walking into an open cave with with dim light. You can get a good approximation of the area, but you can't get detailed.
Can I cast thaumaturgy, whatever, on the candelabra, because I can brighten flames for a minute.
Go ahead. You cast it. So as you cast, I mean, because you don't have to roll it for anything. So as you cast thaumaturgy, your dim light went from a radius of 10 to about 30 feet. So now this room's it's pretty big, but it's about 30 by 30. So you can definitely see the whole room now.
What do we see in the room?
What you see in the room is you see a lot of books. There is a giant bookshelf to the left side of you when you walk in. There is a table with a few chairs around the left side of you as well. You see on the floor looks like some kind of werebear of some sort. It's a rug. It looks like it was made to be a rug. And on the right side, you are getting a little bit more light because there is a mirror. It's about a 10-foot by 3-foot wide mirror, and you can see windows, and you're getting a little bit light with every crash of lightning. And there's a desk in the far back, and on the left side where all the books are, there is a ladder that you can slide to, pick through the books if you like.
Should we go into this room, or should we have investigated the hall more?
That's what I was gonna ask.
I want to check the desk.
Okay.
The desk at the end of the room?
The desk is, when you walk in, it's straight ahead.
So I'm gonna walk up to the desk and I guess investigate it. Do I do it?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Do the thing.
Do a thing.
It's 14.
14. So as you are looking upon the desk, are you checking drawers, or are you just looking at the desk as a whole?
Everything.
Everything.
I want to check the drawers. I want to check underneath the desk.
So you're checking a few drawers. You're opening everything up. You're just rummaging through the whole thing. You open a couple drawers, and you do see there are in the main drawer. That's like the smallest drawer that would be right in front. It takes a little bit to open, and as you open it, you pull back a little bit, and you almost fall backwards. But you do find 2 gold pieces in there.
Ooh, I'm gonna snatch those.
There you go.
Ooh.
Give me another investigation check with disadvantage because as you're trying to check every single drawer, some of the drawers are a little harder to open.
Okay. They both
Like
said
switching.
16.
They're both 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you go, there's one drawer that is just, it's not budging at all. And you're trying your hardest to pull it open. Does anybody want to help?
I'll help.
Give me a strength
dwarf
check
help
for.
you?
Give me a strength check with advantage. You can roll once, and Annabelle can roll once, or you can roll twice. Lydia,
Once. Do you want to roll, Annabelle?
Sure.
for strength check. So both of you roll d20
Go for it.
and add your strength
I got
modifier.
17.
17.
Oh, do I
Oh.
have a modifier? Hold on. I don't think I know. I got 0
I got-
for strength.
Yeah, I
Nice.
got 7. So
7.
it's all you, boo.
With with both your force, you manage to pull it open, and it just completely it's out of the socket. It's completely just now it's on the floor. And what you find is a odd looking key with almost like a skeleton type handle on it. You find 1 potion of greater healing, and you find a bag of coin. And in that bag of coin, there are 10 silver pieces.
I'm gonna try and snatch the bag before Lydia can even.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Cute.
Um,
What? Picking on me?
Wait,
How
I
dare
can't
you?
read. Hold on. I couldn't read it. I'm sorry. I'm not cheating. I swear. I just couldn't read it.
Okay.
Okay, 7. With. So 10.
So you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Dang, I don't have a character sheet in front of me. I need to see something.
Because I have a sleight of hand thingy.
How dare you?
Leah, give me a roll on investigation check.
Damn it, it's 4.
You need to beat her roll to see her do this.
I know, I only got a 4.
so no.
So no.
You are fearfully helping people open drawers while they steal money.
Oh, Lydia, what did you roll?
A 4.
You rolled a 4, and Annabelle, you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
You did not see. You didn't know. All you saw was a key and a big glass canter that just fell out. That was potion.
I
That
was
drawer.
watching what was happening, but I was gonna see if there was any. But I didn't know if.
Did you watch them open the drawer?
I'm behind them more. No, so I just had walked through
Okay,
the
so you're
door,
not
but
you're
they
not
were.
paying
I was
attention to
just
what's going
waiting
on.
back. Yeah, I was kind of paying attention to what was happening, and I wanted to see if there was any because you said there was a ladder that rolls. It was kind of like a library ladder through the
Yeah, that's
bookcase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could find if you moved the ladder, if there was any loose floorboards or traps or anything that would enable me to not move the ladder, or I
Go
shouldn't.
ahead and give me an investigation check as you're moving the ladder.
17.
17. The ladder completely moves. You're able to swing it back and forth. You can hop on and glide away through the
Fall
long
through the floorboards.
long
like I
banner,
thought.
but,
Alright.
as if you were to step on the ground and look for loose panel pieces. Everything seems very very still. This house
Just
is
wanted to
built-
make sure I
built
didn't
very
fall
very well.
through. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
And
So
Ariel,
I
you
was,
are you're looking at the bookcase. Are you looking through the books at all, or are you just kind of just glancing at the mass
I was
book
gonna
collection?
look through them.
Go ahead and give
I'm gonna
me
start
an
looking.
investigation check.
Another nat 20.
Really?
hey, girl.
Fire with the investigation.
Wow, because that was the AC or the DC I was looking for. Holy shit, good for you.
Wow.
So, you're looking through all the books. You're shifting all the books and just looking through all of them. They're all histories of Daggerfall, histories of Baldur's Gate, history books and songs and hymns of the
shit,
seas
hidden
around
brain.
you. And one book catches your attention. It has no title. It's hidden with everything else. As you pull this book out and you open it, all the pages are missing except for one. And you open it and you blow off all the dust, and it's what was a book of spells. But all you can see in that book is one scroll, and it is a fireball scroll. So you have one scroll of fireball, or fireball scroll, to add to your inventory. What else are you guys doing?
So I guess, I mean, we still haven't touched this key and potion. So I'm gonna pick up the potion, or the key, and hold it up and be like, "This looks like it's important. We should hold on to it."
Yeah, you all see it. It's a very intricate key. The shaft of the key is long, about 3 inches. Each crook that's on the key, it goes in different ways, and it's not a normal house door key, and it has a skull.
Doors?
Say it again.
I said it looks like
almost
this
like
can
a
open
mask.
multiple doors in multiple dimensions or something, or portals.
I mean, it just looks like a key you've never seen before.
You said there was a mirror in the room.
There's a mirror.
Is it one that it's hanging on the wall, or is it one that's like a standalone mirror?
No, it's kind of like built into the wall.
I can't remove it and see if there's anything behind it.
No. Are you getting close to the mirror?
No, I was looking from afar, and I wanted to creep up next to it to see, and then I think I noticed that it was built in, because
Yeah, it's
like
built
what,
into it.
screws were into the wall, so I got discouraged and didn't try it.
How close are you
Can
to
I
the mirror?
take the key and put it against the
5
mirror?
feet?
You're 5 feet. 5 feet. Yeah, it just you see your reflection a little bit odd, because you're seeing your reflection, but just something about it doesn't. It doesn't seem like it's you. I mean, it's your reflection, but something is off about it.
Does it seem so? Is it somebody? Okay, so I do get closer to it.
Okay.
I go pretty right next to it, so I can get a good look at it. Does it look like somebody that looks like me? We're very
It looks
similar.
exactly
looking?
like you, but you're just getting a weird vibe that's not you.
Is it a female like
It is
myself?
exactly you.
Okay, so it is me.
It
but
is
there's
your
something
reflection, but you just get this weird vibe that it doesn't seem like it is you, but it is exact replication of you.
off. So I don't put my hand on the mirror, but I put my hand up to see if they do it too.
Yeah, same thing.
Can we touch hands through the mirror?
As you get closer, your hand kind of goes into the mirror.
Ooh.
Goddamn portal.
Something
Have you?
like
I
a
don't know
lock?
if you guys have ever played Mario 64. It's like when you have those pictures, and when you get close enough to them, it
Comes another world?
it kind of ripples a little bit.
Ripples.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a lock mechanism or anything that would hold a key to it around the border of the mirror, or
Give me a
pretty
perception
flush
check.
to the wall? 14.
14. There is nothing that seems like a keyhole of any sort. I mean, because you did get close enough and put your hand through a little bit, like a couple fingers, and it went right through the mirror. And then
Did I feel it? Did I feel anything on the other side when I did it though?
Nope, it felt just.
I just brought my hand back.
Yeah, you brought your hand back. It felt like the same consistency of air that you are in right now.
No residue on my hand. It wasn't
No.
like liquid. It was just
No.
a ripple.
It just like
Just
it
there.
felt like you're almost putting your hand into like room temperature water. But you take it out and there's no feeling left. There's nothing dripping off your hand. The mirror is still the mirror, just has a shimmering, rippling effect going on it.
I put my face through.
As you put your face through, you see the same room that you're in. As you put your head in and you look around, you can see the whole room, but you do see a figure, looks like they're studying at the desk.
Do I know this
Damn.
figure? Have I met them before or seen them before in a vision
Roll an investigation check.
that I've had? 5.
Nope, this person does not look familiar at all.
I'm
You
gonna
could
walk up to the mirror and stick my face in next to her because I see her doing it and I'm like, what is she doing?
How tall are both of you?
I'm 5 feet.
Okay, so she just like literally her head is just right over your head. And you see the
What's
same
happening?
thing. The room is very well lit. And like I said, you do see a figure that is sitting there. It looks like they're studying and they're writing things down, and they don't seem to notice you at all.
Lyra, who is that?
I have no idea.
No idea.
And as you're saying this, he's like he looks up and he like looks in your direction, but he's just pondering. He's like he looks so deep in thought of trying to figure something out. And he's just no. If I do, no, it's not right. And he just goes back to scribbling things on a piece of paper.
I wonder if he
Can
can
I put my face through the mirror as well?
You can.
Please.
And you're the shortest one of the group, so your
I
face
know.
is near. So there's 3 faces in here, all seeing the same thing. It just say a man who is busy, who is at busy work.
Want to yell at him to get his attention.
I kind of look in shock, like.
Go ahead and what are you saying?
Over here, I guess.
And he's like, he's just in his studies, and he like kind of looks up. No, that's not right. And he's just at busy work. He doesn't. It seems like
He doesn't
might
notice
think you're there,
anything.
but it's not. You're not giving him. It's not giving you attention.
Is there a door in that room as well where we came through?
It is the exact same layout as what you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna clamber over everybody and climb into the room.
Okay. As you reach your legs in and try to crawl over a little giant and kind of like, not meaning to, but kind of nudging your way past Lyra, you're now completely submerged in this room. You just see this. He's an elven creature. He looks like a high elf. He's about by stature about 6 foot. And he's just busy work. He is not paying attention to anything going on, and he almost looks ghostly. Like it doesn't seem like he is a full-bodied person. It just seems like he's almost transparent. Like
I'm gonna look back at everyone and say, could this be a memory of Alphonse?
I was gonna say, Alphonse, you could be right. You could be right. I walk in as
I
well.
wonder if there's a way to identify.
Wait, can we hear her through the mirror?
no.
Oh yeah, you haven't stuck your head in yet.
No.
She's
I was just, like,
watching
looking at us.
from afar.
I'm just like standing watching
Just
you
like, you
people.
peasants,
Like,
what are
the
you
hell?
doing?
Oh, also, it was never said, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up that health potion because I don't want.
Go ahead
us
and
to
add
forget that.
go ahead and add that greater healing potion to your
Someone has
inventory.
the key, right? I'm gonna turn around and be like, Lydia, did you grab that key?
I did grab it.
I picked up the key.
Okay, good. As long as we have the key. So I want to go up to the figure who's studying, and I would like to see if he's like writing, and if there's any identifying factors about him that could indicate that he's one of the 2 brothers, and that this is some sort of memory.
Go ahead and give me a investigation check.
So 13.
There's nothing indicating that this is one of the brothers, besides the fact there are similarities to the dream that you guys all had the night prior at the inn. But you can't really tell. I mean, he's a high elf, and in your dream, you didn't really get any facial features of anybody. You just got what their body types look like, and you knew they were high elves because you're familiar with the body types.
I want to open the desk drawers in this room.
As he's doing it, as you're
As he's sitting there, I'm just gonna open the desk drawers.
as you open a desk drawer, it opens. He's like, "What? That's weird. That's weird." He pushes it back.
Ah, I wanted money. Turn around and then go and open the door in that room. Out into the hallway.
Okay, so as you open the doorway, you open it. It doesn't creak like it did before when you guys were in the previous room. It opens and it is lively in here, in the foyer. There are tons of people. It almost looks like there's a party going on. It's think of the Haunted Mansion, where there's people are dancing and talking and conversing with each other and having drinks, and there's laughter, and it doesn't the whole place doesn't look like it's been broken. Like, when you guys first entered the foyer from before, the shutters were broken. There's glass. There's just things on the ground that looks like this place is pretty old. But seeing it now, it's beautiful. The lighting is wonderful. You could see statues and people are just having so much fun, and there's nothing that seems eerie at all, besides the fact that everybody's a little transparent.
I turn back.
I'm
around
gonna
and look at
actually-
you all.
You turn back and go back in the room?
I just turn around and look at you all and like gesture towards the door. I'm just like,
I've already climbed through the mirror at this point, so I was just behind the same ghostly figure at the desk, and
Mhm.
so I was looking at Arsenaway, and can Wolfie come through the mirror? Did he have an issue?
No issue.
He was able to come through. Can I just have him hang out on the ceilings and come with us in the rooms? Because I know
In the same room that you're in the library that you're in?
I want him to be able to be on the ceiling and just keep following us, but stay on the tops of wherever we are.
So he kind of hops from under your cloak. He goes,
yeah.
he's like looking around with all his eyes because it's kind of weird to him. And he goes, and he just hops. He just climbs the wall, and he's just like, he finds the darkest spot in the room. Even though it's very well lit, but he finds the darkest spot, which is closer to the far side where the books are.
Can I investigate the edges of the mirror?
Sure.
You can. Would you like to push me all the way in? Meet me. Kick me in there.
16.
16. Now are you just feeling the mirror itself?
Yeah, I want to investigate everywhere around the mirror and like.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you are trying to kind of see if you could pry the mirror at all a little bit. You're looking around, and the mirror looks like it is built into the wall. It's not like it was placed on something or just kind of like screwed into the wall. This is part of the structure.
This seems like a trap, but I guess
It
we're going
does.
for it. And then I push you in.
Well, there I go.
Lydia, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check, Lydia.
I want to follow my ass. I got a 4.
You got a 4. As you get pushed in, click, 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 you kind of do a couple tumbles in there, and you're just completely flat on the ground, prone. And as this happens, the figure at the desk, he gets up and he like looks around. And he's like, "God damn it, I can't get anything done." And he gets up and he actually walks right through outside, and he walks through all of you.
God,
Ooh,
see what you did?
So I'm gonna step through the mirror, and the first thing I see is the desk. Is what he was writing, is that journal still there?
It is.
Can I look at the journal and see what it says?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
The plot thickens.
Ah, Vic. It's a 3.
Oh goodness.
To be honest, what languages do you speak?
I read Common and Infernal.
You have no idea what it says. It is a foreign language to you. It is just a bunch of symbols and.
Can I pick it up?
You could try. Go ahead. And I'll just you try to pick it up, but it just kind of slips through your fingers. It's just like I don't know. It's not mending to your hands at all.
can I?
I'm
lean over
gonna
her shoulder
ask.
and
Can they still hear me?
Oh, you're on the same
'Cause I
room.
just- Yeah.
Well,
'cause I
you
wanna
and
ask-
Lydia are in the same room.
We're in the
And-
same room.
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
I can open the door.
Okay. Yeah, you're all in the same room.
Yeah, I was just initializing towards the door to go out with you.
Then I'm
so.
gonna ask. Can anyone read this?
Does anybody's
I don't.
I only read Common, unfortunately.
it's written in Elvish.
I wish.
Oh,
No.
No, no.
shit.
Nobody can read it.
Book.
Yeah,
None
it's
of us
just
are elves. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
yeah. None of
Good
you can
job,
read it.
guys.
Just it doesn't make any sense. Just a bunch of writings in something that's not common to any of you.
All right.
What about, and this is like a general question to the whole team here, the book that we found in the room behind the mirror?
Right.
It was an empty book with no title, no nothing. Could it possibly be on that same bookshelf?
If you were to close the cover of the book, it doesn't have a title, but it doesn't match the same colors. The binding is not the same as the one that you found the spell in, the scroll.
Ooh.
No, I think she was asking if the Phantom bookshelf also has that book.
If the Phantom bookshelf also has that book.
Has the same.
Like, can I?
Oh,
has the same book. Yeah.
Give me an investigation check. With advantage, because you guys knew where the book was, so you can roll 2d20.
Okay.
Take the higher number.
12.
12. I mean, it seems like the book is there.
Am I able to reach and pull the book from the?
You can, as you
bookshelf?
climb onto the little ladder there. You reach in and you open it, and there's nothing in it. Not even the same scroll that you found. It feels like a weird time loop is going on.
It's weird.
Things that you maybe have done before are already happened here, as well as this is in the past, but you don't really know what really how to take everything right now.
It's almost as if we're walking through somebody's memory.
Well, I'm gonna follow him since he walked out. I'm gonna go look out into the hall among the people dancing and try to figure out where he went and follow him.
Follow actually behind you.
He's heading towards the dining room. If you were to go out the doorway, he made a quick right and headed straight for the dining room, which is, I don't know, about 100 feet straight after that.
Yeah.
Right,
I signal for Wolfie to follow us, but stay on the ceiling as well.
All right.
As we're following us, I want to mention to us did we check that the mirror closed behind us or anything?
Oh dear lord.
I did not.
I did not check.
And we get
Don't
out.
think about
But I guess we've left the room at this point, so unless we want to go back and
Yeah,
check. But I
we
think
were able
follow.
to get here, so hopefully.
I can. Okay.
Annabelle didn't follow, did she?
But yeah, Annabelle, are you still in the room?
No, you guys came through the mirror, I thought.
No, I mean,
No, we came through the Miller, but we don't know if I didn't know if she stayed in the study.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I mean, it is kind of in my character, so I guess it feels kind of backtracky, but I guess then, yes, I will turn around and touch the mirror and see if I can go back through.
So as you do that, you put your hand up, and it goes right through.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you guys you're following. He's already kind of pretty far ahead of you guys because you guys were kind of figure out and what's going on. Not that far ahead of you. You could definitely find him. It's no issue. So you guys all follow him to the dining room. And as you walk into the dining room, it smells of the utmost wonderful smells. It's almost like Thanksgiving at your grandparents or anything like that. There's different meats, there's turkeys, and there's desserts, and there's little smaller snacks. The table is full of food. There's about 8 people that are sitting at this table who are just having the most wonderful time. They're laughing, they're drinking, they're cheersing every few minutes, and there's wine just splattering everywhere. They're having a great time of this experience that they're having.
I start drooling a little bit because I'm kind of hungry. Can I take any of the food that's close by? Just like a handful of whatever's there.
You could try. Give me a perception check.
18.
I mean, we couldn't pick up the papers, so you'd assume.
So as you go,
I'm just saying.
is your character vegan or no? I mean, I feel like is your character vegan or?
No, my character's not vegan. I'm a fox.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So your first instinct is to go for that giant turkey leg that's right there.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks
Bring it on.
so
Medieval
good.
times turkey leg. I'll take that.
You go to grab it, and your hand it goes right through it.
I kind of whimper a little bit.
It looks so real.
I don't think anything in this illusion is very real, I say.
Then should we even be here?
But as you guys have walked into the dining room and seeing everything, you got caught off guard because of everybody who's just having a great time and laughing and everything. Wolfie notices something, and he heads towards it. He goes, and he kind of taps on an area on the wall. There's a similar mirror on the wall right there, in the back.
Pin?
It looks exactly the same mirror that you just had gone through from the study.
Oh.
I go
So
over
you-
to it.
There's a portal in every room.
I go get close to it. So he's just tapping on the frame. He didn't put his foot
No,
through
no,
it.
he's tapping on the side of the wall just to get your attention.
Okay. Okay. So I see it. I see him walk towards the mirror. Do
And
I
he's
see
like,
my reflection?
he like gets on the ground. He's kind of hopping like he's uncomfortable with what's going on here, and he kind of rather go back to what we've seen before.
Okay. Well, I definitely take that into retrospect. Do I see the same? It's the same reflection
Exactly
and
same
everything.
thing.
So I put
When
my
you
hand-
look at it through this time, you see yourself and you feel a little happier by looking at this version of yourself.
I don't want to be here right now. So I just put my hand in and then put my face through. Is it where we were prior to getting into?
Oh, you
the
put your
mirror?
face through?
Yeah.
As you put your face through this time, you go right through, and what you see is the same thing before, except for all the food it's decayed. It smells awful. It
So I'm
smells
in the
like
same
this.
room, but okay.
It
where we
smells
were
like the
before.
food has been decaying for. I mean, it's past decay. There's
Mush.
maybe some flies, and yeah, it's disgusting. And as you do see figures sitting in the chairs, but they have been turned to stone.
Oh boy.
Re?